Hello guys and girls, how are you doing, and welcome back to some more Puzzle and Dragon Z of a Nintendo 3DS. Hopefully you guys had a fantastic weekend, and this is part 7 of the little series we've got going on so far. So I'm not really sure how long this game's going to last, but I'm going to do as much as possible and hopefully upload as much as possible if you guys do want to see more. So before we do actually get started, we're going to see if we can actually evolve any of our monsters. I'm not entirely sure if we can. Okay, we can actually evolve one, but we've actually evolved that one already. We've got a duplicate of that monster, so no need to actually waste our chips or anything like that. We've done all our eggs, so I guess we can just move on from here. And yes, this is part 7, and I actually took a day off from playing this game, so I'm a bit lost on what we actually did in the last episode. I think we actually just cleared like another one of the dungeons. We're actually moving on to the final dungeon now of like the first world, or whatever you want to call it. And we're gonna go straight there. We're gonna dive straight into the action here, guys. We're not gonna waste any time. And yes, we do have one opening, and that is the final dungeon, the Temple of Wood, where that puzzle piece lies, a sacred temple devoted to the wood Skydragon. Let's check it out. Oh wow, this does look very mysterious, I've got to say. Yeah, every dungeon we've been in so far has not started like this, so we made it, the Temple of Wood. This temple honors the Skydragon of Wood. His name is Hooray. Am I pronouncing that one right, guys? Hooray? Because hooray kind of sounds like a cheery celebration kind of word, but yes, we'll go with that for now. And I guess Jillian is in here too. Do you know what? I really don't know, but I was going to go with yes for now. Check it out. More ancient language. I got this, matey. Ellie. Okay, I'm not even going to bother to pronounce that. You guys should know by now. If you have been following throughout, this guy speaks like a crazy language, and it does magical things just like that. It's opened the sealed door, and beyond these doors, who knows? It could be a boss battle. We'll find out. Got it first time. Let's head inside. Alright, so who are these people? Before we actually do head in, we're going to check these guys out. We have Alvoy. We are dragon priests. Okay, so they're priests, so I'm guessing they're not going to do any harm to us. I'm going to skip through this dialogue, and he's a priest as well. No real need to actually speak to him as well. And yes, inside we go. So yes, for temple entrance. So I guess the gameplay begins here. We've got a pretty settled team. I'm quite pleased with what we're using so far. We can switch out if we want to. Oh, the cool thing is you can actually choose like different teams, and you just choose whichever one suits the area. We actually have no idea what to expect here, but we're just going to dive in with our original team of 5. We'll bring a helper of Ryu, or maybe Maxi. He is level 17. So we'll go with him. This is who we've been using pretty much throughout the whole of this game so far. So why change if it's working? Okay. Oh my god, I saw this monster on the back of the case of my game, so he must be pretty special. Or maybe I've actually got him already. I just can't remember all the different monsters in this game so far. So yes, he is a grass type, so we want to go with fire here. And let's see. Alright, we're going to water and fire. We'll drag this one all the way around for a nice little combo of every element, or every key element. And yes, it's taking him down. So it's only the one monster. This thing's going to start fairly easy, you would think. And then it's probably going to increase in difficulty by a huge amount. So we can go left or right here. Left is a verse battle, right is probably, I don't know, we'll probably just come across a few basic enemies. We're gonna go, do you know what, where are we gonna go? We're gonna drop this one down first. Oh no, we need to actually make, okay, I guess we're going right. Okay, I didn't actually intend for us to do that. I kind of forgot what was going on. So yeah, if you want to go left, then you have to match the pieces of that color, and vice versa. So okay, these are some crazy beasts. Oh wow. 2 grass beasts. This is definitely new to us. I've got a bad feeling about this place, I really do. It may start off easy now, but trust me guys, it's definitely going to get a lot more difficult as we get a little further in. So I'm going to go for like a huge healing combo here. Not really that we need to be healed, but it does like destroy a lot of the orbs, and it will create new openings for us, and it kind of helped there. And it did bring a few fire blocks in, fire orbs in, so I guess it wasn't all that bad. Alright, very nice, very nice. So yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying it so far. I just uploaded 2 videos in one day. I'm trying to get these videos up as quickly as possible. Sometimes it's difficult. I actually took the day off of playing this game, because I was kind of maybe a little bit busy over the weekend. I can't even remember what I did. Oh yeah, if you guys do follow me on Instagram, you may have actually saw a picture I uploaded. Not that I need it, but I actually managed to get myself a 3DS for £50, and it came with 4 games and a protective case. It was really awesome. If you do want to follow me on Instagram, don't be shy guys, you just find me at Martial Monkey, same as my YouTube channel. My Twitter is also the same if you are active on there. And you'll see a picture. I got a 3DS in excellent condition. It's only one of the original size ones. It's like a aqua blue, whatever you want to call it. I think it's blue or turquoise. I really don't know, but I'm going to call it aqua blue for now. Excellent condition. It came with 4 games, which were Mario Kart 7, Super Mario 3D Land. What else do we have in there? Super Mario 3D Land. Okay, one of the games was actually FIFA 12, which is pretty old. And the final one was... Do you know what? I can't remember what this bundle consists of now, but even though there's 3 games there, or at least 2 of them, are really awesome, especially for that price. But if I remember the last one, I'll let you guys know towards the end of this video. Alright, where are we going with this thing? There we go. Not bad, not bad. We'll get a bit of our health back. We'll deal some combos, 4-hit combo. Taking down 2 of the enemies, leaving the large one here, who is going to attack. He's a pretty tough guy, not the toughest we came across. And hopefully we can take him down within this next move. Do you know, I'm really desperate to find that last game now. But I don't really want to come away from this video, so I'm trying my hardest to remember. But let's see what we have here. Oh god, I had to react quick there. That was literally the best I had. And it was enough, cool. So we just leveled up. Our highest level is our Fire Dragon, who's level 12. Ignore the helper because it's not really our monster, but he is our assistant, and he does a pretty good job for us. And here is the boss. I doubt this is going to be like the only dungeon in this like little area, so let's not get too carried away. We'll go line of 4 there, dropping down for a nice combo of 6, 7. Okay, not bad, it's very sweet. Ugh, it's this one here. He always attacks in like one turn and he never actually wants to die. Alright, we'll switch you around. We've got a Z Orb here, we'll make the most of that, even though it's not really going to be too effective, but it does deal a fair amount of damage. And there we go. We'll see what happens from here. So yeah, bear with me guys, I need to actually find this final game. Bear with me one moment. Alright, I'm back. So we just got an egg from this, another grass element egg, and that final game was actually Kid Icarus on the 3DS also. It didn't come with like the little stand, which would have been very ideal for me, because when I'm recording on the 3DS, it can be, because I'm recording on the small 3DS right now, so it can be like quite difficult to like see the screen, because you don't really want to move it around while recording, because you've got all the cables in there and stuff, so you don't really want to move it in case it does affect the recording. So I keep it at like a fair distance, and then I'm looking at it, and sometimes I can't read the text on the screen. So if I had like the stand there, I could keep it very still and it'd be a lot easier to control. But so far, it's actually, I haven't had too many problems, but it would be a lot more ideal if I had that little stand. So I'm going to try and invest in that game for myself. Even though like, I've got it already now, I'm going to try and like sell that one and just buy another one with the stand. Now let's go and find the stand by itself on eBay. But anyway, enough of that game. Let's see, we've got 4 enemies here, all grass element once again. I may throw in a skill move, but then again, some of these skill moves aren't really that effective at the moment, so what else can we do? This one's slightly tricky. I guess I'm gonna go with that for now. Nothing special. And everyone's gonna get an attack on me. Oh god. Oh dear. Okay, let's think about healing now. Alright, basic combo. We'll get a bit of healing in there. Okay, it worked out a lot better than I expected. So sometimes you do have to rely on a bit of luck, as you saw there. Because we literally didn't have too much on. There probably was something on, but you know what? I'm kind of tired to think right now. So we're gonna try and make the most of this. Anyway, we've came past the first obstacle. And what do we have here? We've got the choice of paths after these monsters, that is. And this guy is absolutely huge. I'm going to try and focus my attacks on him first. You can actually target a specific enemy. I'm going to go for this guy here. And let's see what we can do for him. We're going to go with a little flame breath to begin with. The cool thing about this move, you can actually use these skill moves and still like make your match for in the same turn, which is really awesome. I wouldn't say it makes the game easy, because trust me guys, this game can get very, very difficult. But let's see. Damn it! I had like a combo in mind, but it never actually worked out for me. I panicked a little, the time was going. Alright, let's see what we can do from here. Alright, I'll go for a basic switch, we'll get that health back, we'll deal some fire damage, and yes, we've taken down him, but this guy's still an issue. Oh god. Whatever he's doing there, it didn't look pretty. Oh god, okay, not too bad, not too bad. And there we go, it should be enough to kill this one off, and it is. Alright, so now we choose our path. I'm probably going to go with the direct path here, it is the quickest, and safest. Actually, the safest is the left-hand path. Well, fancy meeting you here, monkey. I see you're progressing nicely. Still, it's best to proceed with caution. Temples are serious business compared to normal dungeons. So if you get some good eggs or can evolve your monsters, you might want to head back to HQ. There's no shame in leaving a dungeon midway to prepare yourself for beating it. Good luck. Well, thanks, Sarah. She's kind of like our guardian at the moment. And yeah, with a Z Orb and another combo of 4 or 5 or 6, that should be enough to finish off this temple or dungeon, whatever you want to call it, guys. It was called a temple earlier on, but then there's like a few different dungeons within these temples, I guess. Cleared, and usually there's like 2 at most in each area, but I've just got a feeling there may be a third one here. We've got a Morrigan egg there, which will hatch after this. And yes, we do have a third one, guys. It is called Hall of a Skydragon. Alright, same team. Why change if it's working for us? We may change our helper to Sarah here. We have been using that fire helper, but I think, is it Maxi? I think it's Maxi we've been using. But yeah, this temple is actually a lot more simple. If you guys saw there on the map, it only popped up for a few seconds, but there we go. We can bring it back up. We have a versus battle, which may be after this battle, and then we go straight onto the boss. So yes, definitely going to be a lot more shorter in length, and then we see what we can do here. Right, I'm going to circle this one all the way around, and we'll go for a fire match there with also the water match. Only a combo of 2, but I guess it's to a fairly decent start. These enemies aren't going to attack. Okay, one's going to attack in the next turn, the other in the turn after. So alright, I'm going to drag this one. I'm going to be quick here, got to be quick. Alright, just about made that one. A nice combo of 4 there, or 5. And that should hopefully take down both enemies, and we can move on. And yes, it does. Oh, that was a beautiful move there. You got to think quick here in this game. I mean, you can actually just plan out your move before you begin it. But once you are making that move, you have to be very quick about what you're doing, and you can't really afford to make any mistakes. But yes, here is the verse battle. Another Paradox Trooper, Defy Paradox. I'll show you, fool. These guys are short on words, but they can be quite deadly. As you can see with their monsters here, 3 monsters are the element of dark. They are dark, mysterious people, so we'll see how this goes. Oh god. Alright, panic's a little there. It didn't really work out as I planned. Let's see. Alright, not bad, not bad. It's definitely going to take down 1, hopefully 2. I'm not sure about all 3, but it should take down 2. Alright, definitely take down the 2. Half health points left on this last one. This game can be pretty tricky, but it does add to the wonderfulness of this game. And we can probably wrap this thing up within the next turn. We're going to go a little safe here. We'll go for some healing, we'll go for a damaging combo, and it was very close to being enough. Force power-up pills. I love the name of some of these moves, by the way. And yes, at least that attack wasn't effective. It was kind of like a boost attack, to kind of like set himself up for his next turn. But we don't have to worry about that. We did get an egg from this, and hopefully it's going to be the same egg of what we just defeated. We should assume so. It's a mystery egg, so we'll check that one out back at the headquarters after this. I give up. I'm out of here. Okay, and now we finally move on to the boss. Okay, not quite yet. I feel it's like a straight road to the boss, but it looks like there's going to be a few more enemies in our way. Thankfully, it's just 1 enemy, but he's going to attack in the next turn, so let's try and make quick work of this. We'll go with a little double combo, which is not enough, We're going to have to take a bit of damage here, unfortunately. Let's see. Alright, we'll get that health back, and we should hopefully take him down with that line of 4. Okay, not quite. I'm still learning about my monsters, guys. I'm not really sure on how effective they can be. It's still early days in this game. We're probably about maybe 2 hours in or so. I haven't really played too much of it, not as much as I wanted to play anyway. But we're getting there, guys. Hopefully you are learning at the same pace as me. Or if you guys do know any tips you could give me, then please let me know, because I'm new to this series. I think there have been other ones in the past, maybe on the DS or Game Boy Advance. I'm not really sure how long this game's been around for, but once I saw it at the Nintendo Direct a few months back, I was definitely interested in playing this game, and it has not let me down. Okay. Okay, what are we gonna do here? We'll get a bit of health back. We'll get you in there, and and I didn't really make it for the last combo, but it worked out pretty well for us. A combo of 4, we got some health back. We have not taken down any of the enemies. 2 of them are going to attack now. I'll charge wood. Wait, look at those orbs there. Can you see those orbs? They're like literally matched up already. Can we? I don't know, can we? We'll see what happens here. Oh wow, that was pretty big. The only problem is it's of the same element, so it's not really going to be too effective, but it was pretty special. And we got another opportunity to attack again. Alright, there we go. So we're 4 in health once again. We've just leveled up a couple of our monsters. We may even be able to evolve these monsters after this, but here's the boss, guys. Jillian, she's here. I've been waiting for you, monkey. I'm better prepared. I feel like I've evolved to the next stage, because I've been sipping milk while I awaited you. Milk with a spoonful of crunchy peanut butter in it. We told her smooth. Don't even start. The dark star I followed has led me far. Since the day I met Dogma, the wings on my back have weighed heavily on me. But they are part of me, right down to the rotten core. I wonder, monkey, do you also have wings? Will you fly high, or fall to your doom? Don't bother answering. You will fall. I have a Skydragon on my side now. Wood Skydragon, hooray! Show yourself. Yeah, we're still calling it hooray, by the way. And that rhymed. Yes, here we go. The Wood Skydragon. This is the boss we were so afraid of coming up against. He is the element of grass. Okay, we're going to start things off with one of our skill moves here. And we'll go with Flame Breath. We're going to go off with the offense here. Okay, not very powerful at all. I'm a little worried here. He will attack in 3. Let's see. Okay, we're off to an average start here. I'm going to go with Wall as well. We'll go for a Wall skill. Reduces damage slightly for 1 turn. Okay, probably best not to use that now. How about Guard Break? Lowers defense of all foes for 3 turns. Okay, we'll go with that. But we only have 1 skill point left, so we've got to be very, very careful. No point going for any heart orb matches, because we haven't lost any health yet, and he will attack in the next 2 turns. So what we want to try and focus on is... Oh god, this is going to be pretty tough, guys. I think we may have to like grind a bit before we come back to this spot. Or maybe it's just because we need to focus on fire attacks. Oh god. Oh wow. Alright, we have to be careful, guys. We have to be very, very careful. Okay, now we're talking 4-hit combo. Okay, we need more of that. We get a bit of health back in there. We'll get some Ray of Healing. Because remember, guys, this thing's gonna take half of our health down, so we have to be very, very careful. Let's see. Alright, Force powered up pills again. At least it's not attacking us, but he is charging his attack. It's going to attack in 2 turns. We're going to go with a water match here. That was pretty effective. We do have a fire orb here, which could be very useful. A fire Z orb. And yeah, in next attack, we are full in health, but then again, he has increased his health. So what are we going to do? Let's see. We're going to go with War again. Not again, but for the first time. And they're just trying to protect ourselves for this next incoming attack. Now we'll go with a simple little match there. We have the Z Orb here. We'll see how effective it can be. Not as effective as I have hoped, but we are halfway down to taking down this Woodfall boss. Okay, didn't really deal as much damage as I thought, but then again we did use the wall, so that was pretty useful. Okay. Okay. If you may have noticed, I think his increased attack will last. Yeah, so it's gonna last another 4 turns. I was gonna focus on healing this turn. So I haven't used the wall move this turn, so we'll see how much damage he actually does to us. The good thing he doesn't attack every turn, because that would be very, very punishing. And yeah, he does deal a fair amount of damage. Let's see. Dang it. I kind of played that move wrong, totally wrong. Okay, at least he didn't kill us, Let's try and get some healing in there. Okay, that move actually worked out like a dream. Okay, we're almost there, guys, we're almost there. Got a bit of health back. We're going to go for another... We'll go with a heart. Okay, changes fire orbs into heart orbs. Okay, we're not going to go with that because we're not really desperate on health. We're going to go with a flame breath move. Doesn't really deal much damage, but every bit counts. So yeah, we've had a few boss battles before, but nothing has been intense as this one. It's definitely been long lasting, and I think we are going to be safe to making this a successful episode. So we'll finish things here. Okay, we're not going to finish things right away, but we'll see. Let's see. We'll go there, and then we'll go there. So that will drop down, get some health back. A nice little triple combo there, and it could be enough with the Z Orb, and it is enough, thank goodness. The Wood Dragon is down and out. We've got some, I don't even know what you call these things again, but it's pretty important, so yes. Oh yes, default cubes. So yeah, 10,000 of those. Did we even level up any characters there? I wasn't really paying attention to it, but I'm pretty sure we must have. We have a Morriganon chip and another mystery egg, and that's going to be all for now. So my wings failed me. It is I who have fallen. How could this be? What am I now, a fallen angel? No, a grounded falcon. No, a seagull. Grown fat on a fish and chips. Nice one, monkey. You did it. I no longer sense the destiny that bound us. I thought I'd leave you and fly to my fate, but instead, you're leaving me behind? But I'm not alone. I still pledge myself to my dark star. I'll forever serve Dogma. You'll never beat Paradox. You could never hope to fly so high after all. No wings grow from your back. Well, looks like we did it, guys. Whew. I was actually starting to sweat a little bit there. That was kind of intense. But we made it. If we could actually take this as one of our monsters, that would be super sweet. But I'm not going to get my hopes up. Human, you have a won to free me. You have my undying gratitude. And of course you should have this. Please be an egg, please be an egg, please be an egg. It is not an egg, it is a... What is it? We acquired the Dragon Jewel of the Wood Skydragon. Your skill gauge maximum has gone up. You can now register 4 monster teams. Okay, pretty sweet. We Skydragons grant these Dragon Jewels to those who prove themselves worthy. I face many Dragon Tamers who come here to prove themselves. Though I was Jillin's pawn, you did defeat me, Dragon Tamer, and quite skillfully. For 500 million years, we Skydragons have preserved the balance of this world. Now Paradox have emerged and haven't merely upset that balance, but utterly destroyed it. Or so they thought. For thanks to you, Monkey, I have regained my senses and my power. But others are still under the yoke of Paradox, the Skydragons of water, fire, dark, and light. We gotta go save them all. Yes, let's do it, Syrup. We part ways here, Human. Now behold the might of a Skydragon, restoring balance to the world. Okay, I really did enjoy this episode, guys. Hopefully you did also. It's been very, very eventful indeed. And before we do wrap things up, we're going to quickly go to headquarters, or ZC's headquarters, and just see what we can do from there. We've got a few eggs hatched, or maybe we'll probably hatch those eggs in the next episode. And for this episode, we'll finish things by seeing what we can evolve. But yes, this is the secret puzzle piece we have been trying to obtain. Another 4 to go, it looks like. And yes, the first area has been cleared. Alright, next episode is definitely going to be a lot of fun, guys. We'll have new monsters, new areas, and probably new allies / enemies. Simply extraordinary, Monkey. You've helped restore the Horai area. And you defeated a member of Genius. You have done so much in so little time. As your captain, let me be the first to congratulate you. And here, take this as your reward for all your incredible work. Acquired a Mystic Dark Knight egg. Pretty sweet. Nice one, Monkey. Now if we are to defeat Dogma and restore the world fully, then we must chase the Paradox scoundrels out of all the temples of the Skydragons. I'm afraid I need you to send back into danger. You must press on the Nirikani area. Did I pronounce that one right, guys? The Nirikani, it sounds right, but I'm not really sure. Anyway, the Nirikani area, Captain, that means we'll be making our own way to the Temple of Water. Exactly, Sarah. You'll need to bow all the way to the temple, past several Paradox bases. Start your push through I just pronounced it, now I can't pronounce it. The Nirikani area in the Niri Plains. Good luck. But there is some good news. The Professor has completed a new device in the laboratory. Okay, what's this? It's called the Athena, and you can use it to make your monsters stronger. How? By using eggs. Now you can either hatch eggs in Zeus or feed them into Athena. I suggest that you visit the laboratory to learn more about Athena before you leave. One more thing, there's a warehouse on the southwest side of town. Okay, cool. It's a pretty big city, but we haven't really found too much to do in it yet. I had it unlocked so you can use the goods there as you need them for your missions. Now then, enough talk, recruits. I wish you the best of luck in the Nirikani area. And that's going to be all for now, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy this episode. And there's so much more to do. We'll probably check out all this new stuff within the next episode. So until then, guys, thanks for watching. Please be sure to give a thumbs up. It really does help. And hope to see you all in the next video. See ya.